Okay, this message was the Google YouTube manager's message too. I'm unable to find things within 1600 videos. I was talking about looking for Papa John pizzas proofing. I have 7 out of 13 because I use in my default, I tell people about this character. Okay, so I have this long default. Uh, that I could go into, but basically I have 1600 videos and I want them organized. I want them organized chronologically. I want them organized by whether they're music, whether my cooking actually goes under educational. Okay, I can have everything where I want it if you guys allow an opener view of a YouTube channel. You want to see the person's music. You want to see their pet stuff. You want to see their. I call this this Hope community. I call this activist. Okay. When I sing, it's music, or if I talk about something, like tell you a story that happened, that's on my blog. Or if I'm doing a activist event, that it's on blog and activist. All right. I want, or blog and activist, I think is over here. Each one is a separate unit. You've already got that set up, okay, YouTube, yeah, YouTube. You already have that. Now, what we're having is a problem with, and this is what I don't like, and I don't think you're going to like this, is that you got the big guys coming in, they're spending all the money, they're doing the same thing on Facebook, they're pushing their likes, they're pushing their channels. It's hard to find the person that you want. A person has a hard time finding their information. The whole, like I was about to say, the whole concept of Google, YouTube is not just a sharing of things internationally, the sharing of ideas internationally. We want quick access to it. Now, I've heard stories of people being able to save other people being able to access the right YouTube video or the right information at the right time from Google Earth. We need to have this information more user friendly. We need to have somebody who has 1600 videos, or really I've really made some um, uh, I'm also handicapped too. But anyways, look, I've made an arena for myself, right? And I'd like to be able to dive back and grab a song at any time I want it and display it to somebody, to be able to pull it forward and do some work with it. I would like to be able to find my cooking videos, like I said, and pass a piece of recipe to several of my other chef friends. This is not about just one person. This is also about, if I'm looking for something, I want to be able to go to somebody's channel. I want to be able to look at all their different arenas. I want to be able to find what I'm looking for individualistically, quickly. So this is my concept on YouTube. Is this the search engine has to be changed? You have to have a grid system set up where you already have like a data bank. All right, look like the inside of the computer. It's almost there. You're just a couple of tweaks away. All right, Chef John, the Ghetto Gourmet, aka Thor, John Ernst. Yeah. I got a little bit of that, a little bit of learning in me, and I just come up with ideas. And mostly what I do is I run kitchens and I learn how to make things work faster and more efficiently. And I'm really, really having a hard time with me popping in Papa John's proofing and getting that, or let's say if I go Cookie Monster, all right? Alright, Cookie Monster only did a couple of videos with me, alright? So I gotta zoom in, sorry guys. Alright, there's Cookie Monster, right? And we're gonna press here and watch what happens. Oh, see, look, curry, it's the same thing because Cookie Monster is on all my videos. Because I talk about Cookie Monster. Well, there's the church. Well, because it's in the description, and because I use my defaults because I'm handicapped. I want to spread the message of my show, and so this is what I propose: is that you create a greater user friendly base for the people watching YouTube, as well as the people who are putting information into YouTube, because that's really the power of YouTube. Now I have the power of, to pick up stuff from all over the world as a chef and watch what they're doing. And I may not be able to understand the language all the time, but I can understand the technique. And that's the next barrier. But right now, if we can somehow align this for the individual user who has a lot of videos, for the somebody who wants to look at somebody's channel in a specific order and in a specific way, because my cooking show is first year culinary. Really, all my show will teach somebody to go out and get a job. I've been doing it that long. There's enough information on my show. If somebody follows it, learns what I've taught them, they can go out and get a job, and they can bring money back into the market. So again, this is a better way of doing things. It just we can continue to talk about the limitless possibilities of social media and YouTube, but we have to have them in a grid format. It has to be like a book sometimes, guys. It really has to be page, turn the page, and have the new information. You have to have table of contents. You have to get this stuff right, man. It's got to be easy to find, because 1,600 videos is not easy to find my exact pizza recipe video that I want to do. It's easier to make pizza than it is to sit there and scroll through it and find it again. And it takes me an hour and 20 minutes to make pizza from beginning to end. It's good too, with garlic in there, and the old Italian recipe where you put a little vanilla with the garlic and the Parmesan. And then I make the sauce all from scratch. Get some cheese blend on there. Maybe a little linguiça, a little pepperoni. Maybe a little pineapple or a little mushroom and sausage. Depends what you like. Well, anyways, you gotta catch the show. Old Papa John, he'll show it to you. Yeah, I'll tell you some stories about some glaze back in the wind. That's Papa John. All right, look, think about this. This is my idea. Hopefully it can help some people. Peace, y'all. Think about it, man. A grid system. Easy to find all your stuff. Everything chronologically ordered. Everything in its category, chronologically ordered. Maybe even you can divide the things up even more into more sets. But you have to be able to see this on your page one. I don't want to see this anymore. This is confusing the hell out of me. It doesn't do me any good. I cannot help as I can't help as many people as I want to help, and really show the idea of this whole concept as well as it should be done without help from you guys. Thank you. Sorry, I had a little kind of seizure thing.